It's time to rank Wrestlemania 40 Night 2. And again, thanks to Damian King, he didn't just ask, can you rank Night 1? He actually asked, can you rank the winners from both of the nights? And so that's what we're going to do. And when you wear a baseball cap all day, a baseball cap, a hat, whatever you'd like to call it, this is what your hair ends up like. So I apologize for this being so late, and I apologize for the hair. But let's do it. Let's rank Night 2 of WrestleMania 40. And again, this is my list, so leave your list in the comments. But up first, my least favorite match, we are going to rank them from my least favorite to my favorite. My least favorite match was this match with Bobby Lashley and special guest referee. Here he is, Bubba Ray Dudley. Get the tables. Obviously don't have him in a referee outfit, but there he is. He was the special guest referee for this match, which was pretty cool. Bobby is the only person that I have out of all of the 6 members of this 6-man tag team match. And again, Bobby won. His team won and beat Karrion Kross and whoever those other 2 guys are. But yeah, for me, least favorite match. So there you go. They're coming in at last place. What's the next match? Well, this would have been match 6. So match number 5 is AJ Styles versus LA Knight. I do not have an LA Knight figure. I haven't found an elite, or I haven't even seen a basic in the wild yet. And you guys know I don't buy a whole lot of figures online. I will buy a few if that's the only way to get them. But all I have is the loser of that match, AJ Styles. Here he is. Yeah, my second least favorite match. There was nothing exciting about that match to me. And because there was nothing exciting about that match, it comes in at number 5. What's match number 4? Match number 4 was the ladies, and believe it or not, I don't have either Io Sky or Bayley. I've had their figures, but I've given them all away. I don't collect a whole bunch of new wrestlers, so Bayley and Io Sky are not in my collection. Congratulations to Bayley for winning the match, but just didn't do anything for me. Again, too new of wrestlers for me. As I'm watching it, I found myself staring at my phone more than I was staring at the TV. So that match comes in at number 4. What's match number 3? Match number 3 right here, Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. There's the Drewster and Seth. This one was entertaining. I enjoyed the fact that Drew McIntyre, a heel, won it. I love the Money in the Bank aspect. I'm just not a Damian Priest fan, so it's unfortunate that Drew only kept it for about 10 minutes, if that, and then lost the belt to Damian Priest. I do not have a Damian Priest figure in my collection, so all you're getting are the real 2 losers of the match. Even though the first match was won by Drew McIntyre, he ended up losing it to Damian Priest. And that match comes in at number 3. Top 2, what ones are they? Let's take a look at number 2. And match number 2, here you go. Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Logan Paul. And for the United States Championship. That match was entertaining. A lot of back and forth. You weren't sure who was going to win it. In my opinion, I believed that Logan Paul was going to retain, and he sure did. And with that said, this is the only Logan Paul figure I have right here. I haven't opened it. It's going to get opened on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Logan Paul was your winner of that match, and that match comes in at number 2, which leaves match number 1, the main event. Let's take a look at it. A lot of surprises. I don't know if they were really surprises. I think we knew what was going to happen with the Bloodline rules, but it was Roman Reigns versus the Nightmare, American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And again, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched it, Cody Rhodes is your new champion. There you go. These two guys kicked it off by coming down to the ring, bada bing, bada boom style. They walked down to the ring, and believe it or not, Roman walked down with the wise man, Paul Heyman. So there you go. We'll just set him right there. And then throughout that entire match, there was a lot of surprises, back and forths, kickouts at 2 counts. And then all of a sudden, what happened? Well, Jimmy, and this is Jay, Jimmy and Jay made their way down to the ring. Little super kick to Cody Rhodes. Jay comes out. They start brawling. Jimmy and Jay, it's a brawl session. And they go flying off the edge of the ramp. And back to Cody and back to Roman. And then, boom, Solo comes out. Little punch to the throat of Cody. And then we move these guys out of the way because, you know what? This guy was not happy. His music hits. He comes out. He smashes Roman Reigns. He smashes Solo Sikoa. And John Cena is like, I'm the final boss. But then the actual final boss comes out and says, you're not the final boss. I'm the final boss. Rock bottom, John Cena. You're done. Bada bing, bada boom. And now we have The Rock sitting there saying, I'm the final boss. Roman's going to win it. All of a sudden, boom, lights go out. Ding! You start hearing the bells. You're like, what's that? Everybody's cheering. They're going crazy. It's The Undertaker standing right behind The Rock. He turns around. Choke slam. Boom. Down he goes. And it's The Undertaker standing there. Lights go out. Everybody's gone. Who's back in the ring? The Ballers. And you know what I forgot? At one point, Shield music hits. Seth Rollins comes in. He's trying to do something. He gets hammered by Roman Reigns with a chair. It's over for Seth Rollins. And then this guy comes out standing tall. Right here. That's match number 1. Look at all that chaos. We got figures all over the place now. We got The Rock laying down here. He's still smiling though. We got all kinds of figures on the table now. You can't see most of them probably. Maybe we'll move a couple more into the view there. There you go. I don't know if you can see them. That's what you're working with. All kinds of craziness on night 2 of WrestleMania 40. Again, that's my ranking. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And with that said, hopefully we'll see you on the next video. Wrestling Rewind Figure Ranker Guy just ranked night 2 of WrestleMania 40. And I'm out.